Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, Supernova. Give me a few seconds. Hello, Tired. Give me a couple seconds. Hello, Rev. Give me a couple seconds here. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. I hope you can. I was checking my audio. Fancy, how are you doing? I am so glad you guys are here. So glad. Rev, how are you doing, sir? And you know what? I got to give you guys the proper welcome because oh yeah, without a doubt. Um start off with, let me do this first. And I'm gonna start off giving a nice one welcome to Supernova.
Acknowledge me.
Tire Collective Misfits.
Acknowledge me.
Rev Backdoor Revolutions.
Acknowledge me.
Fancy.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Michael, I almost forgot about you.
Acknowledge me.
Christina and Son, my sister from another mother.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you guys so much for being here. As you know, today, when we do our music, I also wanted you to bring up something that was funny. Because I want people to have fun today and laugh. And that's what this is all about. Just having fun, showing our music. And hello, Danny. How are you doing, sir?
Acknowledge me.
And just having fun with it. And I'm hoping you guys are ready for the day. I know you brought your best stuff. One of these days, though, this is what I'm going to do. As soon as I get enough subscribers, I want to hold a contest. And I want people to honestly vote for who they think was the best song of the day. Not the best song, period. Just of that day that we, play the song. And we're going to hold a contest, and I'm going to do a giveaway so that whoever wins, I will give them a $50 gift certificate. How's that sound? I just want to make sure I get enough subscribers first. And then once I get, let's say I get up to 3,500 subscribers, we're going to start a contest. And I'm going to possibly do a contest every week. But I want to start it off by that. I will give $50 to who you think is the best song of the day. You can pick yourself, or you could pick someone in whoever, you're listening to. So that when you listen to the artists and listen to what they're playing, make sure you mark their name down from each song that you hear, so that when you mark down their name, you're going to vote from what you heard. That's how you're going to do it. And then whoever has the most votes win.
Danny's already got his song up.
Danny's got his song already up. Michael got his up already. Miss Fancy got hers up. And I also want to give a huge shout out to all our members. I love you guys. We love you so much. We love you so very much. I'm going to do something special for you guys. I haven't come up with the concept yet, but I got somebody helping me. And I have an idea of what I want to do for the members only. So that'll be coming on a later date. I'll let you know what it is as soon as I get everything figured out. And what I'm doing now, I'm going to take all these songs.
Do the funny song first or a regular song?
We can do the regular songs first. And way before we end the show, we're going to start with our funny songs. Because I want to start off happy and end happy.
Yes, but you have to be on point right there.
Right. But to give you a heads up, I have to be off by 2:30. So we got all the way up to 2:30, which is our time, which will be 3:30 your time. So, because we have an appointment today, got some nurses coming over to visit the boys. So, didn't have to get that information, but just wanted to let you know and keep you informed. You want to do first funny? Okay, we can do that. We can do first funny and then follow it up. Well, do our regular stuff at the end. We can do that. What do you guys think? Y'all want to do the funny ones first? let's take a vote here. And while you guys are choosing, I'm pulling up your songs and putting them in order. Because I got a funny one too, and I can't wait to play it.
Funny for
Okay. We'll do the funnies first. And I'm still pulling off here, so I'm putting them all in order. And let's see here. Don't worry, Christina, I got you. And then this one. And this one. Okay. So now I got them all in order. So the very first song we're getting ready to do is My Brother from Another Mother. And that's Danny here. And let me move this over here so I can share the screen, huh? And I'm gonna share the screen here.
you said you took that first song down.
Oh, you took the who did?
Christina.
You took the first one down,
Yeah,
Christina?
'cause that's not funny. So she put her funny one up just now.
Okay, so let me go back to Christina for a second. You know what? Let me find. Here's Christina. Okay. Okay. So let me get that right there. That was a good I like that one, Christina, by the way. I do like that one. Okay. So let me go ahead and share the screen.
I don't see how.
Huh?
Oh, you sent the tires from her?
Yes. And we're going to start off with Danny and manhood test. Ooh, manhood test. Let's give it a listen.
Some cultures have what we call a manhood test. Some people do good. Then there was me. Had to build a boat using milk jugs to float my supplies down the creek. Soon I got wood shoes and socks. My well-built milk jug boat sprang a leak. Covered one hole with my right foot. The next leak I used my left. I trapped my rough sack fast as I could, but lost the rest of my goods. Well, this is not going very good, so.
Do you guys have no sound?
It's low.
Oh, it's low. Okay, so hold on a second here. Well, every week I have a problem with my audio.
The audio.
I didn't?
When you share, you post at the member on the side. It says
Okay.
share audio.
Let me do this again.
Stand there and force you through.
Oh, you know what? I didn't share it. You're right. Eek.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm gonna start it all over. I'm getting old.
Oh man.
Some cultures have what we call a manhood test. Some people do good. Then there was me. Had to build a boat using milk jugs to float my supplies down the creek. Soon I got wet shoes and socks. My well-built milk jug boat sprang a leak. Covered one hole with my right foot. The next leak I used my left. I grabbed my rough sack fast as I could, but lost the rest of my goods. Well, this is not going very good so far. Not much hope for the next part either. Soon I went and lost my tent. The pulver next to go. Pens and canned goods went. And goodbye to my hygiene kit. Sitting at the bottom of the creek watching everything just float away. Now here I sit stuck thinking a bit. What leaf is good, which is ivy? Got to clear my butt of shit. I could use $1, they told me. I have 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and nickel. They said use $1, be quick. But now I got into a tough pickle because my hands are covered in shit. The manhood test, who needs it?
That's a good one, Danny. The manhood test. That's a good one. Y'all got to give it up to Danny right there. That was good. I like that. Might have to try that test one day on you. Just saying, it's just a manhood test. We'll test your womanhood. We got the next one here coming up. Let me do that, and I'm gonna share the screen. And make sure you guys go by and also check out everyone that's here. If there's anybody that's lurking, welcome to the family. We'd love to have you up here. We're having fun today, and right now we're doing our comedic songs first. And so now we got next. Let me share the screen here. Right here and there. We got Michael McAndrews and Red Dirt Blue Dreams.
Rusty dust on the window pane, lines on the comms again. They promise the terraform's coming soon, but it's just cold rock in a jagged moon. I step outside in a pressurized suit, walking light, but the heavy truth is there's no wind to catch my hair, just the hum of a machine breathing recycled air. And I'm standing on Mars, looking up at the stars, wishing I was down on the earth, where the rivers run wide, with a moon-driven tide, and a breath doesn't cost what it's worth. Yeah, the red dirt is white, but I'm empty inside, counting miles from the place of my birth, living on Mars, wishing I lived on the earth. I look at the holograms on my wall, forest green where the raindrops fall. Here it's all iron dome lights and screens, chasing a simulation simulated synthetic dream. We grow our food in a sterile tray, hydroponic summers that don't fade away. But I give anything for a field to clay and a storm that knocks the power away. While I'm standing on Mars, looking up at the stars, wishing I was down on the earth, where the rivers run wide, with a moon-driven tide, and a breath doesn't cost what it's worth. Yeah, the red dirt is wide, but I'm empty inside, counting miles from the place of my birth, living on Mars, wishing I lived on the earth. They call us pioneers, the brave and the first, but nobody warned me about this kind of thirst. Not for the water, we've got that down fine, but for the shadow of an old oak pine, for the smell of the grass after it rains, instead of the chlorine running through my veins. Just a blue dot
Nice.
in a midnight sky,
I know.
so small it could fit in the palm of my eye. Good night, Earth. Keep the lights on for me underneath your canopy, out here on the red dirt. Just wishing I was home.
Michael, I got to tell you this. First, I like that. That is not, out of all the stuff that you've done, that is really nice. Even Jen said I had to speak on that. That is really nice. Now, the second thing I want to say was we were supposed to do funny songs first, and we couldn't laugh at that because that was too good. But liked it anyway. Hazel, we missed you. How are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
I know Hazel said that she's been working and she had an injury and she's getting better. We hope you are getting better. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time out. We really do appreciate that. I'm reading some of the chat here. Christina said, so glad to hear that you're healing, Hazel. Yes, we are glad to hear that. Michael said, oh, thanks, Eddie. I was feeling like I was on Mars that day. What, was you high? I'm just kidding, Michael. Don't answer that.
Too late telling them that.
It's all good. That I can blame me. I got a song that's called that too, called I Blame Myself. But that's another song for another day. So anyways, we're going to come over here to the next one. I'm going to share the screen, and this is Fancy. So let me share the screen here. And Fancy never seems to, she always amazes me with the stuff she does. Really go by, check out Fancy. Check her out on Suno. Check her out here on Facebook. She's amazing. And at the same time, and sometimes I don't really think she tries to be, but she's funny. Sometimes I think she does try, and you don't have to try because you're just naturally funny. Read her Facebook post. You'll see what I mean, because Fancy can't do without coffee. I'll tell you that right now. Sim Racer Life, I am so glad you are here. He said, listen to the Throne Zone. It's funny and on Suno I made. Okay, do me a favor. I'm going to do this.
Make him a monster.
I am going to give you a blue shield. Now, I don't want you hitting anybody with this shield, but you can go on ahead and get your song and put it on, and then we'll play it and we'll all hear it. How's that sound? In the meantime, we're going to check out Fancy. Can't wait to hear this one. Actually, I think I did hear this one. Maybe we'll find out together. Hope y'all get ready for this because Fancy is something else.
Fancy, la 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 la, fancy, la 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 la, I love fancy. Fancy, 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 la 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 la, fancy, 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 la 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 la, fancy, la 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 la, I love fancy, 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 la 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 la, fancy, la 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 la, fancy, 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 fancy. Straight out of the fancy factory. Fancy, la 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 la, fancy. Fancy, la 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 la, fancy, fancy. Fancy. Fancy, la 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 la, fancy. La 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 la, I love fancy. Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy.
That was good. You know what, Fancy?
Cute.
That had Manny going. Manny likes that one. I like that one. That was great. That was great. What did y'all think of that one? Fancy never seems to amaze me. She always comes up with something. And Sim Racer, if you copy paste your link from Suno or wherever it is you get your music from and post it on here, I will be more than happy to play it for you. You know what? I can actually do that for you. So, is that your name on Suno? Because he said it's a funny bathroom song. We'd love to hear it. All you gotta do is copy and paste it, and we will play it. So next we got Supernova. And Supernova is another one that's really, really good. And I really think you guys should go by and check out Supernova. He's got some good stuff. And let me share this, and I'm going to share.
Hi, Joyful Steph.
Joyful Steph, how are you doing, fam? So glad you are here. Hazel said, I have no idea about AI. Really? Well, you're going to learn today. Oh, you got notified? Fantastic. Something finally working right. I did something right. So anyway, here's Porch Patrol, Tornado Watch Party. Where is this, in Oklahoma? We're going to find out.
The siren started hollering, my phone began to scream. Seek shelter now immediately in 17 bolt screens. My wife said, get the kids downstairs. I said, in just a sec. That cloud's got a funny little wiggle in its neck. My neighbor Andy sprinted out in flip-flops and gym shorts, dragging 6 lawn chairs behind him like he's setting up a sport. He yelled the funnel touched the ground like he'd won the county fair. And half the town came piling out with snacks and folding chairs. We're Oklahoma people and we probably ain't right. A tornado's on the radar, so we're gathering tonight. Got a plate of deviled eggs and a cooler full of ice. If the wind don't blow us eastward, this is kinda looking nice. The weatherman is sweating, saying this is very bad. Meanwhile, Uncle Larry's asking, y'all think it knows its dad? Everybody's taking pictures, Grandma's waving at the sky like the tornado might wave back as it's passing by. A tourist from New Jersey said, aren't y'all afraid to die? We said, sure, but first come look at this big swirly thing in the sky. He ran straight for the storm cellar, slammed the heavy door, while Aunt Brenda brought out brownies and said, I made some more. The cows are all confused again, they're facing every way. One of them looks disappointed that the funnel wouldn't stay. My cousin's live streaming it while standing on a truck, yelling like and subscribe, y'all, for 100 views and luck. We're Oklahoma people and we probably ain't right. A tornado's on the radar, so we're gathering tonight. Got a plate of deviled eggs and a cooler full of ice. If the wind don't blow us eastward, this is kinda looking nice. The weatherman is sweating, saying this is very bad. Meanwhile, Uncle Larry's asking, y'all think it's got a dad? Everybody's taking pictures, Grandma's waving at the sky like the tornado might wave back as it's passing by. Now Bubba says it's headed east and Randy says it's west, and neither one has any clue, they're just making educated guesses at best. Then Grandpa squints and clears his throat. I've seen 57 storms. The tornado changed directions just to prove the old man wrong. The power went out, nobody cared. The Wi-Fi died, now that got weird. 20 grown adults were standing in the yard trying to find a signal bar. We're Oklahoma people and we're built a little strange. We'll barbecue beside a storm and call it entertainment. If a funnel cloud appears, half the town will come outside. The other half is right behind them, bringing beans and pumpkin pie. The sirens keep on wailing, but the party's just begun. Someone's grading tornadoes like they're judges at a run. That one's got good rotation, that one's really bringing heat. That one would have scored a 10 if it had stayed up on its feet. The storm finally moved on north, the danger mostly passed. We all packed up our lawn chairs and said, well, that was fast. And somebody checked the forecast and yelled across the way, y'all wanna do it again tomorrow? If you do, come and stay.
That was good. Supernova, thank you. That was really good. I like that. You guys like that from Supernova? That was nice. I like that. You like that, man? I like that a lot. Next we got tired here. I mean, we didn't get tired. We have tired collective misfits right here coming up. So let me share this. And this is called Over the Shoulder Boulder Holder.
They-
This has got to be good.
Now I have me a story, and I'm going to tell it to you. It's about the testicles on my chest. I call thing one and thing two. They're really nice to stare at and could put you in a tizzy. There's no diving into these, not head first at least. And if you do, prepare to view some things you never thought would cop a feel better than you. You think it's fun and games, those sexy, lacy, hold 'em up things, but there are things in there you don't know. Loose chains that shouldn't make a jingle, a stinker chap that's already melting, the keys to your house, and a pack of smokes. That's what you get for not giving women pockets in their pantyhose. Now that over-the-shoulder boulder holds more than just those jugs you adore. It's a collection bin for what her hands couldn't hold. I'll tell you about the day someone asked for some change. I said, sure, hun, give me a sec. They thought I was gonna head over to my car, but instead I reached down into my bra. Those coins came out wet and shiny, but who they to complain? When they don't have a dime, I dropped them in their hands and silently went to. But they took the change and that dollar too, fighting back on the gag reflex. You think it's fun and games, those sexy, lacy, hold 'em up things, but there are things in there you don't know. Loose change that shouldn't make a jingle, a sticker trap that is already melting, the keys to your house and a pack of smokes. That's what you get for not giving women pockets in their pantyhose. Now that over-the-shoulder boulder holds more than just those jugs you adore. It's a collection bin for what her hands couldn't hold. I'll never understand, why can't we get some pockets? It would make things so much simpler than reaching for some slippery change that makes me not feel okay. Sweat covered the coins and a dollar too. If they can get to a gas station for a Coke, then they can be the joke. You think it's fun and games, those sexy, lacy, hold 'em up things, but there are things in there you don't know.
That is good. Manny loves it. And yes, Fancy, you can tell Manny is vibing today. And he loved that one. That is for sure. What you want to do is, Joyful, go on your Suno, copy, paste your link, and then come over back over here and post it in, and then post it in the chat, and then I'll grab your song. As a matter of fact, if you guys post your songs in, people can also go over to your channel. See how I do that? So the next person that's up now, believe it or not, is me. And so I got one that I want to share with y'all. And let me share this. So this is one that I created. And it's called Slap the Taste Out Your Mouth. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Everybody got a story. Sometimes life teaches lessons. Sometimes. Tony rolled up to the neighborhood cookout, talking real loud with his chest all out. Saw his girl cooking ribs by the grill. Said my mama's recipe is better still. The whole crowd got quiet, birds stopped singing, even the ice cream truck stopped dinging. She looked at him slow with a dangerous smile, said, boy, you been testing me for a while. He laughed and said, baby, these ribs ain't got no flavor. Next thing you know, his sunglasses flew across the yard, his plate hit the grass real hard. She slapped the taste out your mouth, had your soul heading south. 1 minute talking all that noise, next minute sounding like a broken toy. Slap the taste out your mouth, now you're looking all around. Should've left that argument alone, now you're eating humble pie at home. Ricky thought he was smooth as silk, hair laid down and skin like milk. Walking through the mall with his brand new shoes, thinking every woman was bound to choose. Saw his girlfriend working at a store, started acting foolish like never before. Pointed at a mannequin wearing a dress, said she looks better than you, I guess. Everybody gasped, the security guard froze. She said, excuse me, what you say? Ricky should've walked away. She slapped the taste out your mouth, had your confidence heading south. 1 minute acting like a superstar, next minute seeing little cartoon stars. Slap the taste out your mouth, now you're stumbling all around. Should've kept those thoughts inside, now your ego took a ride. Some people never learn, play with fire and you might get burned. A little common sense goes far, don't act foolish trying to be a star. Leroy showed up at his birthday bash, trying to impress with a little cash. His wife bought him a brand new watch, wrapped it up with a ribbon and all that. He opened the box and shook his head and looked at everybody and said, I was hoping for a fishing boat instead. The DJ stopped the music dead. His wife said, a fishing boat? He said, well, maybe next year. Too late. Cake went flying through the air. Leroy knew he wasn't for play. She slapped the taste out your mouth, had your birthday heading south. 1 minute blowing candles bright, next minute sleeping on the couch tonight. Taste out your mouth, now you're trying to work things out. Should've thanked her for the gift she bought, now look at the trouble that you got. So if you're listening, take this advice. Think before you speak once or twice, 'cause a careless word can bring some pain, and a flying hand can rearrange your brain. Slap the taste out your mouth. Slap the taste out your mouth. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't know when to stop talking.
And you know that is true. When you don't know how to stop talking, that's exactly what happens. I wrote that from experience. After me and Jen first met, I want to say the second year of our marriage, and she had got me something, and I looked at her and said, oh, well, I thought you was going to get me so-and-so. And she was like, well, don't you like this? I was like, it's okay. And that little hand came from out of nowhere. She slapped the taste out my mouth. To this day, I don't misjudge. And you say she buy me something? Yo, baby, I love it. That's great. Love it. Yankee Cow, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
And I also want to give this to the Mrs. J.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Sim Racer said that was good. Sim Racer, do you know how to put your link in? Because if you put your link in, I will be able to get your song. Next, we have Rev here. Let me put this up here, and I'm going to share the stream or share the screen. And I got Mrs. J. So I got you, Mrs. J. And this is I'm Not Funny. Just the title is actually funny.
Russ put, Eddie knows how long Jim's arms are now.
Yeah, right. Jim might be 4'11", but that's just arm, or that's just her height. That doesn't measure out her hand reach. Her reach is total opposite.
Let me tell you about the time I suggested to a group of songwriters we should do a funny song. Now let me tell you how nothing came along. I spent the whole damn week struggling to write a song. Tried everything, almost wrote about a thong. I'm not funny, glad we didn't do this for money. Everything started as a joke, then it went serious. I should've got drunk and wrote delirious. I could've got high and gave it a college try, but I'm not funny. Feel like Pooh's head stuck in a jar of honey. Some came out like Dr. Seuss. I would not, could not with a fox. I would not, could not in her box. I would not, could not here or there, but then I got her underwear. I'm not funny, glad we didn't do this for money. Everything started as a joke, then it went serious. I should've got drunk and wrote delirious. I could've got high and gave it a college try, but I'm not funny. Feel like Pooh's head stuck in a jar of honey.
That is actually funny. You did a good job on that. And you said you wasn't funny. That was funny by itself. You guys had to love that. That was funny. I like that. So you can't say that you are not funny. Yes, you are. You are hilarious. And sometimes it's people like that that are funny and they don't realize it. They just don't know until people like us tell them. And that was funny. I like that. So this next one is Christina, my sister from another mother. And by the way,
To be good, funny, he said.
huh?
Slim wants to notice all the songs have to be funny.
No.
The one.
No, we just want at least one. But if you don't have a song that's funny, don't worry about it. Just, bring up a song and we'd like to hear it. Hear what you got. You said you had a bathroom song. We'll hear that. If you got a fart song, we'll hear that. If you got one that's kind of like sitting on the dock of the bay, only put an H in there,
Shitting on the top of the list.
we'll hear that. Here's Christina and Son, and this is I Hate TV.
Hey, hey. Mom would sit me in the living room way back when I was 3. The soap operas played every day, and she'd watch them there with me. 30 years of faithful view never missed a pie. Then some network genius said, let's replace them with a cooking and a talk show. I think not. I couldn't believe my eyes. My stories were replaced my brain right. I said, who's making these decisions? Have they all lost their minds? I hate TV. I hate TV. They took away my stories and they handed me debris. I hate TV. I hate TV. Rachel's making me loaf and the girls on The View are yelling again. The commercials drive me crazy. The news ain't news to me. The music died on MTV. That's why I hate TV. I gave it one more chance one day and started watching evening shows. Every show I got attached to got canceled right before the end. Cut me some slack. The soaps are gone. The news is weird. MTV forgot his job and the commercials need the jingles back. Somebody tell me the ending of Zoo. They left us hanging years ago without a single clue. Can the writers give us the answers? Maybe they're still wondering too. I hate TV. Hey, I hate TV. And don't get me started on the news or what they claim it is. Let's spend 6 hours breaking news about a celebrity's can't spit. I hate TV. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a game quiz. I'll rip the cable boxes down. I wash them right back through the door. Tell the guy at Time Warner I won't need this shit anymore. Then Verizon got the same speech when I finally had enough. Why am I paying all this money for a pile of reruns and a bunch of fluff? Commercials last forever. An hour show is barely 30 minutes. Who came up with that theory? If I hear one more drug ad, they will be prescribing me therapy. Side effects may include sneezing, itching, dizziness, bad trips, confusion, spontaneous tap dancing, the urge to buy a llama, and in rare cases, Steph, wait, what? I hate TV. Oh, I hate TV. Give Neo Days movies and some rock and roll history. I hate TV. Hey, I hate TV. Hey, I'll stream my old favorites and let the cable companies please turn the radio up louder, 'cause I still hate TV. No soaps, no endings, cable bill, no reality TV, no reality, breaking news, still breaking, and TV, play a music video already, and if you're looking for me, I'll be watching a movie from 1973, I still hate TV, yeah, yep, I still hate TV.
It's obvious you hate TV.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Actually, I like it too. I think there's a lot of us in here that actually hate TV. I know the Mrs. J hates TV. And you're right about commercials. Commercials last longer than the movie. So I have to agree with you on that. That was actually really good. Really good. So now we have Fancy here. Let me enlarge this. And let me share the screen. And let's check out Fancy.
You may not be ready, but I am. I'm walking in because I can. The name is Fancy, and I have a plan.
Fancy, 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 fancy.
Ooh, fancy is fancy.
Fancy, it's fancy.
So fancy, oh yeah.
Fancy,
I'm fancy. Fancy is here and I came to play.
fancy,
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
Look at this dancing.
fancy, 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 fancy.
You may not be ready, but I am. I'm walking in because I can. The name is Fancy, and I have
fancy.
Fancy, 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 fancy.
You may not be ready, but I am. I'm walking in because I can. The name is Fancy, and I have a plan.
Straight out of the fancy factory.
Fancy, 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 fancy. Ooh, fancy, 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 fancy. So fancy, oh yeah. Fancy, fancy, fancy. I'm fancy. Fancy is here and I came to play. Fancy, ooh, fancy, fancy.
Look at this fancy.
Fancy, 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 fancy.
You may not be ready, but I am. I'm walking in because I can. The name is Fancy, and I have a plan.
Straight out of the fancy factory.
That was nice. That was nice.
Christina said, here's my
No.
second song.
Oh yeah, and I got Christina. And out of curiosity, Michael, did you stop? No, not you stop. I'm actually talking to myself. But did you created that? That was actually really nice how you did. I got to learn how to do that AI stuff. That's something I really don't know how to do. Bang Tan is in the house. How you doing there, fam?
Acknowledge me.
I've got to learn how to do that stuff. I really got to learn.
Hey, Becky.
You guys are so ahead of me. Becky is in the house. So glad that you are here, Becky. And now we have Michael. Let me share this. Oh, wrong one. Share this one right here. That. Boom. This is fancy. Wait a minute. Is this what I just watched? Let's see.
You may not be ready.
Okay, I just watched this. How did I get it twice? I don't know. My bad. So, moving along here, but then again, that's how good that was too. We got the Mrs. J up here. I'm going to share the stream. And it's called TikTok Speedrun. Let's check it out.
Yo. There once was a lad with a plan. Said, watch me speed run if I can. No map, no disguise, just snacks with loads of lies. Hello, I'm a very lost man. He steps in the lobby, says hi. They clock him and they say goodbye. Personality test, cause they are the best. But his timer goes tick-tock, goodbye. Level 1, front desk, polite. Level 2, vibe, it just ain't right. Level 3, the security fear. Level 4, sir, why are you here? Level 5, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, this ain't your fight. Now Scientology got rules, alright. Private property, not open mic night. You pushed it too far, you won't be a star. You wear speed run cuffs, so good night. Any percent banned is the category with a side of legal advisory. You joke, you record, now security's appalled. And you're a Netflix documentary. There once was a lass with a grin. Said, bets I get further in. She made it to the stairs, got that very cold stares. Leaderboard says you flunked in the bin. This ain't parkour, mate, this is core. No respawn point, just a report. You can't theme, but don't cross the seam between bit of fun and legal sport. Cause hooked. So joke, have a giggle, enjoy the show. But maybe don't actually go. Guilty. Guilty.
Good song. I like it. You know, it's got that, I want to say, you know, that Fassois, that French sound to it because of the accordion. I like that. I like that a lot. That was great, Mrs. J. You guys like that? Huge shout out to Mrs. J. I got you there, Danny. And then Becky, I got you too. Huh, Manny? Okay. So now, let me pull this one over. This is breaking news-ish. Mrs. J. See, I got everybody in line. So this is Mrs. J again. Let me share this. And did I share it? No, I didn't. Here we go. Okay. This is Mrs. J.
CDT's bedridden. 10 days, no post, no proof. But died and found him. Bedridden Tony, full of baloney. Booked in too late, 2 days, what a phony. Internet buzzing, rumors foamy. Man's MIA, but not low key. Daddy's coming with that payday, $500,000 for the Rio. Hey, 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 hey. Zaddy T said he's down bad. Cover up, face looking sad. Said doctor's orders can't move you mad. But screenshots are flying, the caps lock on mad. 2 days late, his warrant is weak. Hiding out while the people seek. 10 days gone, no peek, no tweet. But dad ain't found with receipt. Bedridden Tony, full of baloney. Booked in late, 2-day phony. Internet buzzing, rumors foamy. Man's MIA, but not low key. Half the net scrolling deep, like where's EDT, that freak? Heard he's dreaming of DOA, counting dollars as they fade away. All that talk about being a bit sick, spotted run around, Paul, what the flick? Sweat pouring off his beard, crowd shout out, yo, you're just weird. Tony sprinting, puffing loud. Bedridden? Nah, little cow. Bedridden Tony, full of baloney. Booked in too late, 2 days, what a phony. Internet buzzing, rumors foamy. Man's MIA, but not low key.
Now, I want to say something. If you don't know the meaning of this song, Mrs. J does. I went on her live stream over the weekend, and let me tell you, it's really interesting. And if you have not subscribed to Mrs. J, go by and check out her live streams, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And listen to the stories that she has, especially to any woman out there that is going through abuse. So go by, subscribe to Mrs. J, and listen to the testimonials that she has. So even though we're making light of what we just watched, the stories that she shows and talks about on her channel, you don't take lightly. And I was blessed to be there and listen to the testimony. And thank you, Mrs. J, for the warm welcome you gave me. And God bless you for everything that you're going through. we're there for you.
Oh,
We are
YouTube channel.
right there for you.
Oh,
You know, so any woman that's going through any kind of abuse, go by, check out Mrs. J's channel, and then you'll see what all this was about. So keep that in mind. Now, the next one I want to bring up right here. This is Supernova. And let me share this. And again, Mrs. J, like I told you on the live, we're there for you and we're in your corner. And we have nothing but love for you. And this is called I Want to Know Why. You know what, Supernova? I want to know why too. Actually, this one, if I'm not mistaken, Supernova, this is actually a serious one, right? So let's take a listen.
You left me before I even took my first breath. I just wanna know why you left. Born into silence, left in the cold. No father to hold me, no hand to console. Mama was crying, pain in her eyes. Told me you ran, never said goodbye. Grew up fast with the weight of the world in a house full of screams, no love for a boy. Hands I should have held just pushed me down. Nobody there when I hit the ground. No bedtime stories, no safe place to fall. Just empty nights and holes in the wall. I prayed to God, I screamed at the sky. Begged for a reason, just wanna know why. I learned how to fight just to stay alive. Smiles were fake, but the bruises were wide. And you weren't even there to try. You left me first. And I never knew why you left me at first. Just walked away. Now I'm stuck in this life you threw away. Raised by pain, hugged by fear, screaming at shadows, no one's near. Where were you when I needed light? Where were you when I bled at night? You left me first and I still feel cursed, like I was never meant for this earth. Every bruise had your name in the silence. Every tear felt like your absence. Mama with the fist, stepdad lost in his mind. I kept it all in, said I was fine, but inside I was breaking, wishing for death, writing goodbyes I never even sent, looking for love in the cracks of the floor. But all I ever got was slammed doors. I was just a kid with no shield, no sword, fighting off monsters behind closed doors. You could have changed it, you could have saved me, but you chose to leave me empty, aching. I still wonder if you think of me, if you'd even know my name on a screen. You left before I opened my eyes, and somehow I'm the one asking why. You left me at first, just walked away. Now I'm drowning in the mess you made. Raised by pain, hugged by rage, grew up trapped inside a cage. Where were you when I begged for peace? Where were you when I broke on my knees? You left me first and it still hurts, 'cause now I bleed from a fatherless curse. You left me before I knew how to cry. And now my whole life's just been asking why. I just wanna know why.
You left me before I knew how to cry. And now my whole life's just been asking why.
I just wanna know why.
I know that that's a personal song of you, Supernova. Just know that there's always someone there when you need them. If your immediate friends and family is not there, there's always someone there that you can talk to. And all you have to do is bow your head and just look up and just say, Father, I'm here. Can you help me? And you'd be surprised if you're sincere in heart. He's right there. You just have to believe. So thank you for that song. Um, and thank Mrs. J also for hers. Uh, you guys have voices that need to be heard. And that's why I play those, because you need to be heard. So thank you for sharing that, sharing your testimony and putting it in a song. I really appreciate that. And we appreciate you. And this is I believe this is Sim Racer Life. Is it Slim? No, it's Sim Racer Life. It's I am.
Oh, I don't have.
I was gonna say I know I got cataract, but I know it's not that bad.
Mine.
So I am following you now, by the way, on Suno. So let me share this and share that. And we are going to check out Don't Sleep Me Away.
Yeah. It's like we're living in two different worlds. I'm over here. She's lost in that sleep. What happened to her? Yeah. She wakes up when the sun goes down. Eyes glued to the screen, yeah, she never around. I'm talking to no one, just alone in the room. Just me and the silence, it's a lonely gloom. I'm feeling anxious. Where did you go? Caught in your games, but I'm missing you. So we don't touch no more. It's just you, your bed or a screen. Every day's a cycle, trapped in this routine. Hold me close, just for a while, but you're lost in the pixels. You don't even smile, a hug, a kiss, it's all I crave. But you're stuck in your ways, acting like I'm your slave, yeah. Cleaning up the mess while you're chasing snores. I'm wishing for moments, but you're not wanting me no more. You laugh at the jokes on your late night shows while I'm standing here, hoping you know I'm feeling anxious. Where did you go? Caught in your games, but I'm missing you. So we don't touch no more, it's just you, your bed or screen. Every day's a cycle, trapped in this routine. Can't you see me? I'm right here waiting. A heart full of love, but it's slowly fading. Turn off that console, wake up, look into my eyes. Together we can crush it, but you gotta wanna fix it. The nights feel so long, I'm counting the stars, dreaming of our future moments, but it's like they're too far. I hope you're pressing reset, yeah, I'm losing my way. Just want you beside me at the end of the day. I'm feeling anxious. Where did you go? Caught in your games, but I'm missing you. So we don't touch no more, it's just you, your bed or screen. Every day's a cycle, trapped in this routine. Every hour feels like a fight. I'm craving touch, but she's out of sight. We don't share a laugh, don't share a kiss. Tell me how did our marriage come to this? Just know that you're beautiful, yeah, that's what I see. That's why I marry you, you're all that I need. But now you're not around, you're just lost in your sleep. Every day I crave you like a drug in the streets. Yeah, I'm feeling anxious. Where did you go? Caught in your games, but I'm missing you. So we don't touch no more, it's just you, your bed or screen. Every day's a cycle, trapped in this routine. I guess I don't know what all's on your mind, but one thing I know, I'm always by your side. I know our past was rocky and I know it hurt, but I see the diamond in you under all that dirt. I'm feeling anxious. Where did you go? Caught in your games, but I'm missing you. So we don't touch no more, it's just you, your bed or screen. Every day's a cycle, trapped in this routine. I guess I don't know what all's on your mind, but one thing I know, I'm always by your side. I know our past was rocky and I know it hurt, but I see the diamond in you under all that dirt. I'm feeling anxious. Where did you go? Caught in your games, but I'm missing you. So we don't touch no more, it's just you, your bed or screen. Every day's a cycle, trapped in this routine. I don't wanna be alone every day and night. I'm here, I'm real, it's time we make it right. Pick up yourself, come back to me. Let's find our way through life. Set our hearts free. Yeah. 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 Set our hearts free.
That is really nice. And that is obviously something that you're still going through right now. And like I told Supernova, Sim Racer, there's always somebody there. and just talk to them. Your head's in a better place and it's in a good place. So when you come here, or if you go to Christina's son, or if you go to Danny, you're in good company. A lot of people that's here that has channels, Tired, Collective, Misfits, all these people that's here, you're in good company.
Yeah, but the crazy thing
You know?
is that David's going through the same thing right now.
Yeah, and my wife has, I think she texted you in there. She said a friend of ours is going through the same thing
like right now.
right now.
And you don't know what to do.
And Jim was just talking to him on the phone yesterday, and he's at the same situation. I don't know what to do. And I told him, it's this: talk to God. He'll tell you what to do. If God is real, he's not going to sway you in the wrong direction. He's going to put you on the right path. These are roads that we all choose, but we have to choose carefully. And remember, it's your road. Andrew, how are you doing there, fam?
Acknowledge me.
So I just wanted to say that and just let you all know that when you come to this channel, or if you go to Christina and Son, or if you go to Hazel, or even Mrs. J, Tired Collective, Misfits, Fancy, Michael McAndrew, you're in good company. You're in good company. So trust me, we are drama free. We don't judge anyone. We're all about love and giving it back. And sometimes that's why people are drawn to this channel, because they feel it. Love is a great feeling to have if you really mean it. But if you need to give it, come here too. And it comes back on you twice as full. So now we got Christina and Son. Let me share the screen. And this is called Fairy Tales Don't Come True.
A long time ago, in a faraway place.
Hey, is this a driverless car? You have the very first driverless car, Christina.
There lived a girl who believed in love. Naive and misguided, I waited each day for my prince to ride in from above. Well, he rode in alright with his big old Buick, a brown boat on 4 wheels. What a sight! With fabric-covered seats that became torture chambers, bruising my knees every night. You wouldn't take me to finer places, extravagant banquets fit for a queen, but I knew every shop in the kingdom of Queens that rented the latest feature film scenes. We watched every picture of 1995. Then 100 or so after that, I never complained. Not until years later, when Border became where I sat. Fairy tales don't come true. Did it ever happen to you? You keep waiting for happily ever after, but the pages never turn the way they should. Sometimes a prince is only a man, and the castle never rises from the sand. Still, I gave you a chance and an ultimatum, taking interest in the dreams that I chase. Share my passions, my laughter and wonder, or I'll spread my wings and leave this place. The day finally came and I flew away, searching for bright skies and a soulmate. But life spun me around in a whirlwind of years, and somehow I wound up back at instead of a boast, but inside you were still the same. I thought familiarity brought me back, thinking no one else could fill your frame. Now I realize, thank the goddesses, the heavens, the stars, and everything true. The greatest blessing I ever received was learning there are many men like you. You're egotistical and discourteous. You mistake pride for being right. Oh, forgive me, I almost forgot. You just think I'm wrong every night. Fairy tales don't come true. Did it ever happen to you? Even if you're young at heart like I was, some dreams are only passing through. Sometimes the ending isn't happily ever after. Sometimes the happy ending is finally leaving the chapter behind. A long time ago, in a faraway place, there lived a girl who believed in love. Now she believes in herself instead.
Now, Christina, you had an Easter egg in there. And what I mean by that is a surprise vintage thing in there, which was Blockbuster Video. That made me laugh when I seen that. So, and then the other thing was Mrs. J was talking about the car. I was thinking of a Ford Granada because that's what it looked like to me. But yeah, so I guess that would be 2 Easter eggs then. So, wow. Great video, by the way, sis. Great job. As a matter of fact, all you guys so far have done great. You have done great. And I'm loving every bit of it. And now we have the Rev here. So let me share this. And we have, it's called Next. Next.
We started a fight as I walked in the door. I said nothing as I crossed the floor. You screamed about nothing as I packed my things. Must be hard pretending you have a halo and wings. I sighed once, then slipped off my ring, dropped my keys on the table as you continued your fable. You think I'll come back like pride is a renewable resource, as if my options are limited by your wants and needs alone. You're so damn sure I sit at home by the phone. I'd rather be on my own instead of living in hell disguised as home. Been 3 days since we parted ways. I filed the papers to start my new life. Then you have it up being a controlling wife. The phone rang through as I refused to talk to you. I get it now. Payday is tomorrow. Time to fake sorrow. You think I'll come back like pride is a renewable resource, as if my options are limited by your wants and needs alone. You're so damn sure I sit at home by the is home. 1 week is gone, I need no one. 1 month goes by, you blame me for everything. 3 months later, and you text for sex. All I text back is next. You think I'll come back like pride is a renewable resource, as if my options are limited by wants and needs alone. You're so damn sure I sit at home by the phone. I'd rather be on my own instead of living in hell disguised as home.
That's really good. I love the words. That is a really good song right there. I'm reading the chat too. I think someone else agreed with me. That was really good. Mrs. J, she said, great words. Yes, those are really good words. Really good song. If you're still posting, I have the last of the songs already up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 songs. And as a matter of fact, yeah, I have 7 songs. So all the songs are up. And so I want to give you a heads up right now before anybody posts any more links. Sim Racer, your song is the last one. So we are going to come over next to Michael Joseph McAndrews. I like your whole name. That's why I said it like that. Michael I bet when you was a kid, when you did bad things, your mom would call you Michael Joseph. It sounds like your mom would do that. God bless your mom. And God bless you. And thank you so much for your mom having you. Otherwise, I would have never got a chance to meet you. But this is a world without war. That would be interesting.
Driving my flying jet car very far and getting closer to a great star. Hoverboard along the rings of Saturn. Man-made suns turn night into day. I see a world without a war, where every person lives free. We see the beauty of life and everything in between. best yet. I see a world without a war, where every person lives free. We see the beauty of life and everything in between. It's not a lie, it's just a fantasy. I see a world without war, where every person lives free. We see the beauty of life and everything in between.
Thank you so very much, Michael McAndrews. We really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And as you know, all the donations that we get, it goes toward the Special Olympics bowling for our boys, and not just our boys, but for the other guys that are in the bowling league with us. And so that's where it actually goes. And pretty soon they got a competition coming up, and I'm going to be going live from there and announcing where your donations came from, and you'll see where they went because we will be there live. We thank you so very much from the bottom of our heart. What do you guys say? Tony, Manny, say thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, Christina said that
And-
Wednesday is card reading again.
And if you guys are not subscribed to my sister Christina, make sure you check her out. Her card readings are back this week. So now I have to change this and get you a nice round of applause, Christina, because you're coming back with the card readings. So welcome back, Christina and son, with the card readings. They're coming back this weekend, and this Wednesday. And let me tell you something. I love her readings because they've been so on point with us, very much on point. And again, we have to thank Michael again because the donations goes toward the Special Olympics bowling, and their competition is getting ready to come up. And like I said, we're going to be going live from there. And that way you can see for yourself where the money went. It goes toward that, and it all goes toward that. So we thank you so very much. We're just tickled pink right now. Well, I'm black, but I could be pink.
She said you didn't share the sound again,
I didn't?
but I heard the applause in my head.
Oh, I didn't share the sound and applause. You know what? I'm sorry. So let me do that again. Let me reshare. I keep forgetting this. I know, and I am so boneheaded sometimes. You know, so let me go here and let me give you that round of applause again. If I'm not mistaken, I think I only got half that applause. But you know you're good for it. So let me get back to what I do know how to do. And let's share this. This is Danny. Let me share the screen here. And this is Mother. This is a song, I believe, about mom. So let's take a listen.
You were the one that took care of me when I was just so high, and you put your arms around me whenever I began to cry. You are the sweetest thing to me that life has ever known. And I got to know you better every day that I have grown. So keep this in remembrance, that I will always love you so. Wishing for one more embrace, even though you had to go. You always put the family first, no matter what we went through. Even when I was at my worst, your loving heart shone true. The day I had to say goodbye, I said I love you as I held your hand, making sure you did not see me cry. I told you to give my love to Dad. So keep this in remembrance, and I will always love you so. Wishing for one more embrace, even though you had to go. Wishing for one more embrace, even though you had to go.
That was beautiful.
Danny, that's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
It's wow. That's beautiful. What can you say about that? You know, I wrote a song about my mom. I'm not going to play it today. I may play it next week, but I wrote one for mine. My mom, next month will be a whole year that my mom has been gone. And to make a long story short, when I got the call that my mom had passed, my brother told me, and I told him I know, because I was dreaming of her, and she was walking with my dad, who had already passed. And I'm walking with my mom, and I'm thinking at first that this is a dream. And mom said, "You better get back to them babies and kiss your wife for me." And then she kissed me on the forehead, and she said, "I'm gonna run with Dad." And Dad did the same thing, came over and kissed me on the forehead and said, "I love you, man." And I said, "I love you too." And right after that happened, the phone rang, and my brother Anthony answered or called, and he said, "Hey, I want to let you know Mom passed." And I told him, "I know." So the next day he asked me, how did I know? And I told him because I had a dream and she was in my dream walking with dad. And I didn't remember everything else, but I remember walking with her and holding her hand. And I knew, and I had comfort. So I didn't cry till the next day, but there were tears of joy because, you know, she's in a better place than this. And we're all going to be there one day. So I didn't mean to make it a little grim here, you know, or gloomy, but I just wanted to share that with you. Next, though, we have Becky, which is Bang Tan. So let me share this. And Bang Tan, are you still here? I've not seen you in the chat. Let me share this, share the screen. And this is Ink Bled Out.
The ceiling's too high, the floor's too cold, wearing a story that's already been told. I'm reaching for something that isn't there, just grasping at smoke in the freezing air. Static in the signal, colors turning gray. I'm waiting for the gravity to drag me away. If I turn inside out, will I recognize the skin? Where does the world end and the hollow begin? I'm a map with ink bled out by the rain, trying to remember how to feel the pain. Can somebody find me? Can somebody call my name? 'Cause I'm standing in the crowd, but I don't feel the same. Yeah, I'm a ghost in my own skin. Where did I end? Where do I begin? Just smoke in the freezing air. Where did I go?
That is nice. That is a really good song.
It's a good song. I like that.
Wow, Becky. That's really nice.
Very deep,
What did you guys think of that? That was very deep too.
very beautiful.
Beautiful song. Man. And now, and I got, as a matter of fact, Joyful, I'm gonna be following you too. So now you'll have me, you'll be able to follow me on Suno also. This is Joyful Steph. Finally get a song by her. I'm gonna share this. And like I said before, any kind of music, you know, long as we can kind of keep it PG though a little bit. But I don't care if it's rap, R&B, hip hop, country, bluegrass, you name it, we'll play it. Let's just
Okay.
keep it nice, you know, like Fancy does, or or Michael or Christina, you know, and Danny. So here's Perishing, Wake Up, or even gospel.
I had a dream from God about just a piece of the end times. I was leading hundreds, or maybe thousands of people. I saw several demons and demon-possessed people running at me. Then we ended up all stopping, seeing a lake of lava and fire. Some demons swam to get out to help push or throw vast amounts of lost people in the lake of fire. Then we watched them perishing and disappeared in the lava. Looks like they melted instantly. Wake up, Odyssey. Wake up, perishing. Will you be
In hell perishing.
Wake up.
Rise up, lost are on the end of the road to death.
perishing?
Wake up, rise up, you're not in slumber.
Perishing.
Wake up, rise up, churches preach to those that will perish.
Perish in the lake of fire.
Don't you hear the Lord calling his daughters and sons to warrior?
Wake up.
Rise up, for the lost perish. Jesus perishing. Wake up, wise, for the lost, for the will perish.
God help us.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
The perishing.
Wise up,
Church.
wake up, hallelujah, Jesus. Wise up,
Church.
wake up, hallelujah, Jesus. All who don't follow Jesus, who think they are Christian but aren't Jesus, will say he never knew you, will be cast into lake of fire. Wake up, Odyssey. Wake up, perishing will you be in hell perishing. Wake up, rise up, lost are on the end of the road to death.
Perishing.
Wake up, wise up, you're not in slumber.
Perishing.
Wake up, rise up, churches preach to those that will perish.
Perish in the lake of fire.
Don't you hear the Lord calling his daughters and sons to warrior? Wake up, rise up, for the lost perish. Jesus perishing. Wake up, rise up, for the lost, for the will perish.
God help us.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
The perishing.
Wise up,
Church.
wake up, hallelujah, Jesus. Wise up,
Church.
wake up, hallelujah, Jesus.
Wake up.
Those who will perish.
Perish.
We need some church up in here. That was nice. Thank you, Joyful Steph. That was really nice. Finally got a gospel song up in here. And not just mine. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. You do it all time. That's great. And you know what? It's great to be universal. You know the thing about music, and especially AI. Let me say this. People say AI is fake and that you can't do nothing with it. But let me tell you this. AI brought out so many creative people like you. If it wasn't for AI, we wouldn't know you. So for those naysayers that say it's fake, think again. This is music, and it's powerful. And music is a universal language that we all speak. If we couldn't get along with one thing we can get along with is music, because it's a universal language. And I love it. And I love the fact that you all do it. I don't care what style, what kind of music you listen to, what you're into. The fact that you're into it is what matters. And it brings out the creativity in you. Even though I'm a real musician, I would never put AI down because even studio musicians, believe it or not, use AI. So don't let them fake you. Don't fake the funk. I'm gonna keeping it real with you. You know. So just wanted to say that. So we got Danny again. Let me share the screen. Huge shout out to all of you. You guys are so wonderful. Hazel, thank you so much for being a member. We love having you as part of our family. And I'm thinking about just going live on Mondays. Would you like that? If we, instead of it being on Sunday, that we go live on a Monday? Let me know in the comments below. This is, what if it is a test? Good question. Depends on the test.
He's down on his luck, standing in the rain. You call him a hobo and a bum. You don't know him or his pain. What has he had to overcome? What if it's a test not for him but you? Maybe it is your heart that is cold. What if he was someone you knew? Would your black heart turn to gold? Just because you're standing tall won't mean a thing when you fall. Help your brother and sister if you can. Someday you may need a hand. She is looking for food in a garbage can. Her face is tired and worn. She has dirty hands. She looks at you with sadness in her eyes. You call her a tramp and just walk by. I wonder if we will ever learn. We are not made of steel and stone. Should we be a bit more concerned for those that have no love or home? Just because you're standing tall won't mean a thing when you fall. Help your brother and sister if you can. Someday you may need a hand. Help your brother and sister if you can. Someday you may need a hand.
You know, I just noticed something. We played Mrs. J, Perishing, Wake Up, and then we have Danny. What if it is a test? These two songs actually are talking to us today. These two songs alone. And it's amazing how it aligned with each other. I didn't think about that till now. It's amazing. That's an amazing song, Danny. Love it, love it, love it. I didn't even comment on it, and I meant to. So I'm going to put the Ring of Fire on there. But you know that I heard it. Just something to think about, though. You know, there's people out there that don't believe in God. But it's just something to think about. Now, this song that I'm getting ready to put up is from Mrs. J. Now, I want to tell you this. Pay attention to the song because this is some stuff that she's been going through in her life, and she's trying to help others. And this is one of the reasons why I say go by, check out Mrs. J's channel. And then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Actually, not see, but hear.
She was 15, carried dreams in her hands, trusted the world, never questioned its plans. Now silence echoes where laughter once grew, but every sunrise whispers, I'm still here too. She gathered each broken piece one by one, learning that healing has only begun. She wore brave eyes no one understood, smiled through the storm because she thought she should. Years passed slowly beneath hidden skies, holding the truth behind trembling eyes. One gentle voice said, I believe you today. And the darkness loosened its grip away. She stood in a courtroom, heart made of flame, speaking the truth though she carried the shame. Not for revenge, not to settle old scores, but so no child walks that lonely road anymore. Her courage became what fear could not break, a light for the ones still afraid to awake. Every tear has a story, every scar has a name. No one should carry another person's blame. Hold on, you're not alone tonight. Even the smallest candle can challenge the night. Your voice is stronger than silence can be. One heart becomes two, becomes thousands set free. We'll stand beside you, we'll answer the call. When one finds their voice, it can lift us all. Justice is more than a verdict or a day. It's every hand reaching someone's way. It's every ear willing to hear the truth, every promise to protect our youth. Hope doesn't shout, sometimes it simply stays. You are believed, you are enough, you are more than what happened. You are love, you are love. For every survivor still finding their voice, for every family searching for hope. If you need support, or you want to stand with those seeking justice, the Maggie Oliver Foundation is there to help. No one should face this journey alone.
Wow.
Wow.
That's deep.
That is the
And yeah, it does, don't it? It hit Jen hard because she's been through it. Emmy, I want to say hello to you too, by the way. I am so sorry I'm late to the party saying hi to you. I love you. You know we love you. Say hi to Emmy, boys. I'm hoping you're still here. That just hit hard. I'm sorry. So go by, check out Mrs. J's channel and show some love. And to the survivors, we love you and we're there for you. You know, so we got you. Rev said the emotions are so real. Because it's real.
Yeah.
It really happened. And we're going through the same thing here in the US. Of course, but we're not free to really talk about that on this channel. But I wanted to bring awareness to what they're going through in the UK. So, Mrs. J,
It's all over the world.
thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, PDX, Emmy said it too. That was very strong. It really was. And we're going through the same thing here. And we have nothing for you. Hey, guys. Emmy's here. Say hi to Emmy. Say hi, Emmy.
Hi, Emmy.
Emmy, just so you know, my boys love you. We love you. And so glad that you came in. And by the way, Emmy, I was going to do one more song, but since you're here, do you have a song you want to put up before we end it? Because I have one more song here. And if you do, I will play your song because we love you that much, Emmy. And by the way, tell J Mac we said we love him too. Let me switch this over here. And this is Sim Racer, but on Suno, he goes by the name Geared Up. So I hope you're all geared up. PDX said, I love you, Eddie, and the family. Hey, Jen. Hey, boys. Good to see you all. It's good to see you. Little Patty, it is also good to see you. By the way, Little Patty, did you get your lyrics? I sent the lyrics to you on email. So I'm hoping that you did get those lyrics. But here we go. Let me share this. And this is Never Let Go.
Started out with heavy hands, life dealt. Cold nights learning how the hard road felt. Walls were thin, dreams were loud. You had to fight just to stand out in the crowd. Every scar's got a story to tell. Every setback rang like a bell. You bent, but you never broke. Even when you were hanging by a thread of hope. Walk through fire with your head held low. Didn't always win, but you never let go. You're still standing anyway. Through the wreckage in the way. Yeah, you stumbled, yeah, you fell, but you crawled out of your own hell. You ain't perfect, you're just real. Got battle wounds that never heal. But you're still standing anyway, and that's more than they can say. There's a little heartbeat with your name, even if life ain't the same. Miles and silence in between, and every what if cut so clean. You replay the past like a broken track, wishing you could just take it back. But regret don't build a bridge, and guilt just stands there at the edge. You're not the villain they might see, just a man who lost his way at sea. You're still standing anyway, through the chaos and mistakes. Yeah, you chose wrong once or twice. Pay for every roll of the dice. You ain't evil, you just learn. Sometimes you get burned or hurt, but you're still standing anyway, fighting for a brighter day. Fighting for a brighter day. You whisper her name when the night gets long. Wonder if she'd know your song, if she'd see your eyes in the mirror glass, or just the ghost of a broken past. You trade your pride, your last defense, for one more shot at innocence. You're still standing anyway, and you're not done, not today. The past may shout, but you shout
Great song. I was vibing on that one. That was nice.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I want to thank everybody here for sharing. I want y'all to put your links in to your channel so that everybody can come by and check you out. If you have a YouTube channel, put your YouTube channel link in also so that everybody can come by and see everybody. Make a new friend, share some laughs, share some songs, share some memories. And that's what we're all about here, is having fun, sharing some music, sharing some laughs. And if you're just coming in, if you go back to the beginning of the video, you'll see that we've posted some of our funny songs. So you have to catch those at the beginning. Look at those links. Yes, go by, check everybody out. We want you to check each other out. Go by, check out Emmy, which is PDX Paranormal. Go by, check her out. Show my sister some love there. My sister Christina's son, who will be live this Wednesday with card readings. And let me tell you, if you need a reading, she's been very on point. I will say that about us and to a lot of other people. So go by, check out the readings from Christina and Son Ghost Squad. Also go by and check out Mrs. J. Go by, check it out. And there is a trigger warning, but if any of you ladies out there are a survivor, this channel is definitely going to be for you. And even if you haven't been through that, it's okay. It's listen. Just listen to the survivors and to the stories and to the testimonials that you hear. Also, go by, check out Bangtan. Go by, check. I want everybody, just go by, check out everybody. Check out Danny Wolf. That's a good question. So what will next week's challenge be? And you know what? I'm going to ask Christina, what do you think next week's challenge should be? Since we always get together on Thursdays, I got to ask my partner, what do you think next week's challenge should be? I want everybody to hear it now. So we already did the comedy. We don't want to do no sad because we want everybody happy. If you have a sad song, we'll play it. But we still want everybody happy. But I want to do what's next week's challenge. So let's see what Christina can come up with real quick. As a matter of fact, I'll even ask Tired. Tired, what's next week's challenge song? We'll go that way. I'm reading the chat here. I see a replay in my future. Yes, it's worth the replay. Listen to the funny songs. I'm telling you, it's worth the replay. There were some good ones on here today. There is some good ones. I'm telling you. Christina Eddy, Partners in Song. That would be interesting. That would be interesting, huh?
Rest, she fell asleep.
She fell asleep. Fancy fell asleep.
Lost my hat. Everybody should write a song with that somewhere in it.
I lost my hat. Okay. Everybody. If you lost something, make a song about it. And then next Monday, we want to hear it. What did you lose? Did you lose a hat? Did you lose a scarf? Did you lose your keys? I lost my hat. You know what? We'll stick with that. I lost my hat. But everybody can't have the same title. But it has to be to deal with a hat. So I think we should, somebody lost something. Christina said, yes, I think that would be such a fun challenge. It's a challenge. We have to make it a little hard. That's very true. So Mrs. J said plot. So what would be the plot? The plot, I think, would be, yeah, if you lost, yeah, I think we should keep it as that. PDX said, I lost my mind. See? Everybody lost something. So-
Miss J said, and marbles.
And yeah, see, I lost my marbles. Emmy said, I lost my mind. See how great minds work alike? So next week's challenge, you had to have lost something. It's got to be in a song. I lost my,
Virginity.
it could be that. I lost my virginity. You know? But we want to make it funny. So that, and sometimes it might be real that you actually lost this stuff. But it's just for entertainment.
You said it could be any song you want. Just have to have I lost my hat in a line.
Okay, so it has to have hat in it in the line. Okay, so do you want to keep it as I lost my hat or no? Because everybody will have the same title, and I don't want the same title.
No, in the song.
But it has to be a hat in this. Okay, I get it. So they can lose something, but it has to have a hat in the song somewhere. I got it. I got it now. It just clicked to me. Patty said it was a joke. Oh, well, we're gonna turn this joke into a song. Yeah, and Miss J said, got it. Yeah, I got it. So yes, that's the challenge. You lost something, but it has to have the word hat in it in the chorus somewhere. So that's next week's challenge. So, hey, thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm hoping I see you guys next Monday, same time, same sandbox. And Kristen and everybody, if you're over in the UK, if you're in New Zealand, if you're in Australia, thank you so much for being here. We love you. We appreciate you. And everybody that's here, even in the US, we love you guys. Don't be afraid to be a member. Just $2 a month is all it costs. And you can become a member. You know, but give because you want to, not because you had to. And we appreciate that also. But more importantly, we appreciate you for being here. So we thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. Fancy and Michael, we love you. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you to our members. We love you wholeheartedly. And thank you for the newbies that came in. We love you. We hope we see you next week. And get the word out. If you know someone that's also doing Suno and they want to showcase their music, get the word out. David Vingman's in the house. How you doing, David? Thank you so. And you came in and just when you missed it, but it's over now. You have to watch the replay. But we gotta go. Thank you, David, for coming in. We love you guys. Till next week. Have a wonderful one. Stay blessed. See you next Monday.